Hello students, a very good afternoon to you all. Today in our revision session, we are going to do the revision of exercise of chapter number 9, agricultural and minerals. Okay, first of all we shall do the blanks. Okay, as you all know, the minerals portion is already deducted. I repeat, the mineral portion is already reduced from the syllabus. So kindly keep that in your mind so that whatever exercise related to minerals won't be added over here. Okay, so fill in the blanks. First blank. Agriculture provides dash for people and dash for industries. I repeat, it provides, agriculture provides food for people and raw material for industries. Okay, FOOD, food for people and raw materials for industries. Dash and dash are two of the main food crops of India. Okay, so which are the food crops? Main food crops. It is rice, wheat. Okay, you can write millets and pulses, any two which are main food crops of India. Cash crops are grown to help farmers earn dash. I repeat, cash crops are grown to help farmers to earn money. Okay, they also need money for their living. Okay, so they grow crops to earn money are called cash crops. Now coming to next, that is match the following. As I told you, fill in the blanks, that is the remaining two which are pertaining to the reduced syllabus we won't be doing. Okay, minerals part. Coming to the match the following. Food and cash crops, rice, sugarcane. On the other side we have cash crop, two types of crops, food crop. Okay, now food and cash crop, they are the two types of crops. Okay, then we have rice. Rice is a food crop and sugarcane is a cash crop. I repeat, rice is food crop and sugarcane is cash crop. Okay, the remaining we won't be doing. Okay, it is related to minerals portion which is reduced syllabus. Now choose the correct answer. I repeat, choose the correct answer. Crops which are harvested in summer months are called harvested in summer. They are called rabi. Okay, I repeat, the crops which are harvested in summer months, harvested, they are called rabi crops. Okay, the option, second option. Now which of the following is a plantation crop? Is a plantation crop. The given options are rice, oil seeds, wheat and rubber. We have done about plantation crops, if you remember. Okay, so here it is rubber. Rubber is a plantation crop. Okay, it is grown on large farms. The other are not to be done, as we know that it is deducted syllabus. Okay, now unscramble the letters to form correct words. I repeat, unscramble the letters to form correct words. I am staple food of India. I am staple food of India. Looking at the given alphabets, it's wheat. WHEAT, wheat. I am used for making jaggery. Okay, it is sugar cane. I repeat, it is sugar cane. SUGAR, sugar, CANE, sugar cane. I grow well in the hilly regions. I repeat, I grow well in the hilly regions. Okay, the answer to this is, okay, anyone remembers, those who have read the chapter, it is TEA, it grows in the hilly regions. I am used to make cloth. It is cotton. I am used to make cloth. It is cotton. Okay. Now coming to the next, that is after unscramble we have the question answers. Okay, in question answers, first question, I am on page number 64 of your textbook, children. Why is India called an agricultural country? India is called an agricultural country as around 3/5 of India's population depends on agriculture for a living. I repeat, okay, why is India called an agricultural country? India is called an agricultural country as around 3/5, I repeat, 3/5 of India's population depends on agriculture for a living. Explain the terms food crop and cash crops with example. I repeat. Explain the terms food crops and cash crops with example. Food crops are grown to feed the people of the country, for example, rice, wheat, and pulses. Cash crops are grown to be sold in the market. They help farmers to earn a lot of money, that is cash which they need. Now examples of cash crops are sugarcane, cotton, jute, etc. Okay, I am repeating. Explain the terms food crop and cash crop with examples. Food crops are grown to feed the people of the country. For example, rice, wheat, and pulses. Cash crops are grown to be sold in the market. They help farmers to earn money which they need for their living. Okay. For example, sugarcane, jute, cotton, etc. How does government help farmers? How does government help farmers? Our government help farmers by building many multi-purpose projects to supply water for irrigation. I repeat, building many multi-purpose projects to supply water for irrigation. Farmers are being educated about the benefits of manure and organic fertilizers. Farmers are being educated about benefits of manure and organic fertilizers. Loans are provided to them to buy modern agricultural tools and machines. They are provided with better quality seeds. Nowadays, as I told you, organic things are very much in demand. Okay, due to the hygiene purpose, the quality of seeds which is being used, it's good quality seed. Okay, now as you can see in the picture also, the next two questions are not included in syllabus. We have replaced them with new question. Okay. Write a short note on spices. Spices grown in India. I repeat. Spices grown in India include cloves, cardamom, pepper, chilies and ginger. These are grown mostly in Kerala and Karnataka where the climate is suitable and the rainfall is heavy. I'm going to read again. Write a short note on spices. Spices grown in India include cloves, cardamom, pepper, chilies and ginger. These are grown mostly in Kerala and Karnataka where the climate is suitable and rainfall is heavy. Okay. Next is, what are Rabi crops and Kharif crops? I repeat, what are Rabi crops and Kharif crops? Rabi crops like wheat, barley and oilseeds are sown in winter, harvested in summer. I repeat. Rabi crops like wheat, barley, and oil seeds are sown in winter and harvested in summer. Kharif crops. Kharif crops like rice, maize, and jute are sown in summer and harvested in winter. So, this is what are rabi crops and what are kharif crops. We should understand the difference. Sown in winter, harvested in summer. Sown in summer, harvested in winter. Okay, the difference between the two is very importantly to be understood. Now, keeping in mind the exercises that is reduced portion, okay, that you need to keep in your mind and do the revision accordingly. Okay, as you all know that in our terminal 1, okay, we are preparing for that. So the revision sessions which are going on, you need to listen carefully, watch carefully, and doubts if any, I repeat, doubts if any are to be solved in online class. Okay, you got to ask questions. So whatever doubt you have, you just jot it down on paper, so that when there is online class, you can always ask us and get your queries solved. I repeat, you can ask and get your queries solved. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care and keep learning. Please read the chapter carefully again and again, so that if you have any doubt, ask in the online class. Till then, goodbye, take care, and best wishes to you all. Thank you. Thank you all.